Papa the Sailor Man. I'm Papa the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish 'cause I eat me spinach. I'm Papa the Sailor Man. Toot toot. All right. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Peace. Love. Cool. Well, this review, my friends, gather round. Come on. Don't be shy. Have a seat. Don't freak out. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. So, this is about the Sailor pen. If you're a Sailor fan, even though they've been out for many moons, you want to hang with me and dig the video, right? Why? Well, because it's a Sailor pen. So, let's look at the Sailor pen. Okay? First of all, stunning, beautiful Sailor pen. Started back about 1911. The pen, the cap, the body is made of resin, and it's trimmed out with the hardware in gold, which I really like that look. This is the Sailor Pro Gear Slim, and it's really a cool little pen, but once you post it, it becomes a larger pen. So on the top of the finial, it's flat. What I like about it is different than the 1911. They look more of a cigar shape, but there you have the Sailor logo. Doot, doot. And I do like the hardware. It really looks stunning on the pen. And you go down the barrel, and it kind of tapers down, and there's another gold band. The length of the pen cap, like you see, it's 123.4 millimeters. And you unscrew the pen, and it does post securely. And when you post it like this, it's 143.3 millimeters. The weight on this beautiful pen is 17.7. So let me just turn this around. Let's see a side view. Turn it around again. Just a beautiful, stunning pen. And, you know, on the cap, at the bottom of the cap, you'll see the Japan engraved in the band, very pronounced. Founded in 1911, Sailor, Japan. Beautiful fountain pen. You know, I am not a person, if you keep up with my videos, that into small pens. But it depends on the heart of that pen. If I'm going to bond with that pen. And with Sailor, well, that's an automatic yes, I do bond with it. So I do need to get the mini. I don't have the mini yet. And they come in mini, standard, the King of Pens, Slim, and the Slim Mini. And right now I have the King of Pens, which I just did a review on. And this is the Slim. And I believe I've done the standard already on it. I just need the Mini and the Slim Mini. And the nib sizes, they come, you can get them extra fine, fine, medium, medium fine, and zoom. What else am I missing here? Okay, reading my notes, excuse me. And they do have specialty nibs. And this is a pen that I've been debating since 2015. Should I get this nib or not? Well, back then there was a waiting period for the specialty nibs, and I don't know if there is now a waiting period or not. But I was lucky enough to pick up this pen off eBay in an auction, brand new, never used. It was given to somebody for graduation. He never used it. It didn't come with the converter. They usually come with a converter. But it came with the ink cartridge, which I used. And it had the nib I was looking for. The specialty nib, the zoom nib. I am learning how to write with a zoom nib. When I first wrote with the zoom nib, I said, oh no, I just wasn't bonding with it. But after I got writing with it a while, I really, really did enjoy that nib. So if you're going to get a specialty nib like the zoom nib, don't get disappointed. Enjoy it and learn and bond with that pen. Learn how to handle that pen. It's how you position that pen that you're going to get that different line variation. But it does write very nicely. So let me go ahead and show you a pen comparison real quick. And for this one, I'm going to do the Kaweco. Right there. There's that little buddy. So you see the Sailor Pro Gear Slim is much longer than the Kaweco. But let's go ahead and cap them both and see what difference this makes. It kind of surprised me as well. There you have it. The Sailor Slim is just a little bit longer than the Kaweco when they're capped. Of course, the Sailor has a much bigger nib than the Kaweco, but just to give you a working idea, trying to show you not so much the nib comparison, because there is no nib comparison. The Sailor is far beyond the Kaweco nib, just about the size of the pen. Okay? Now, let's cap these back up. Put this little guy aside here. All right. Now, the nib. Let's talk about the heart of the fountain pen. First of all, the nib. Sailor has some magnificent nibs. I love the detail on the nib. Really a beautiful nib. It has the 1911, of course, the anchor for their logo, 14K 585 Sailor. On the side of the nib, you'll see a Z. This is the specialty nib, Z for zoom. So that's where you'll find the size of the nib. And let's go ahead and open the pen up. And there is the converter I used. That's going to be the Sailor black ink. Okay? And I just now ordered me a converter from Anderson Pen. So just now did it about 20 minutes ago. So can't wait to get that in. So I guess the next thing I would like to share with y'all how this pen writes. And then later, maybe next week, I'm going to bring all my Sailor pens and do a presentation on all what I have. So I am a big Sailor fan. Yes. If you're going to be in the pen family, hopefully you're going to say, I need a Sailor. Sailors are fun pens. They're great pens. Can they cost like high dollar? They can. Yes, they can. So let's just turn this little jewel over on my Rhodia and see if there's enough ink in there left to write with. So, Sailor. Started right up. And I haven't touched this pen for, 4 days? Just to see if it would write with no problem. See how the line variation just changed? Cool, isn't it? See there? That is cool. And we'll just do a few little S's here. And we'll do wetness. Look at that. Just lay it down. Love it. This is what I love about a quality great nib. Smooth, wet. Reverse writing. It does have some, but remember, it's just about out of ink, so I'm thinking after I get my converter, I will refill it and try this again because it's almost out of ink. But you can get different line variation, as you see right there. So, there you have it. The Sailor Pro Gear. Beautiful nib. If you're interested in getting a good quality fountain pen, check out these pens. And a good place to shop is Anderson Pens. They carry a nice line of Sailor pens, and they have a video that will break down the nibs on the size and how they write. Brian Anderson does a great job showing the different nib sizes and talking about the nibs and telling you about the pens. So it's a well worth video for anybody that's going to be getting into the Sailor family. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed my time with me on Larry's Fountain Pens. So guys, you have a great day. Until later, remember, don't text and drive. See ya!